Hi, this is Ben Mancini from Section 4, and this is my Things I Should Have Said discussion. Today I'm going to be focusing on an example of an inequality that deals with something I believe is a very important issue, even though many people might think it's much better nowadays and not worth as much attention, and this is racial inequality. So, my situation that I'm going to be talking about involves a small scale setting, and this is on my old high school football team, and it involves a disadvantaged African American teammate. And I'd like to connect how this uh, shows the ideals of people in society and how it creates larger issues. So, the story is basically one of my teammates was new to joining high school football for the first time, and he was a really just undersized African American boy, but he was really energetic and a really enthusiastic boy, and he just wanted to develop his skill at football as much as he could. And this seems like a really fair goal for anyone, but unfortunately, on a predominantly white team, some of the bigger players severely picked on him for his size, his race, and his ability to the point where you could see his lively attitude just completely change to being very defeatist. So people specifically told him that he was a disgrace to his race for not being gifted at football because he was black, and called him a bunch of names every day along with other derogatory stereotypes. And I just noticed how this brought down his energy as time went on, and this just made it a lot harder for him to develop and become better at the game. So as you could see, a group of prejudiced discriminators can be extremely cruel and make it harder for a targeted group of people to get ahead in life, in whatever that may be. In this case, it was diminishing someone's sense of esteem and ability to develop athletic skills. And but you could see on a larger scale in inner cities, for example, where children are born into poor families that are predominantly one race and cannot move up, just because societal ideals make them believe that they are not good enough and give them a lot of disadvantage. And in my opinion, this is just such a disgusting concept, as people are disadvantaged and feel like nothing at all. And this, I just think it really needs to be fixed. But in my situation, I said nothing like everyone else did. And those kinds of actions can be extremely hard to stand up against, especially in a locker room setting, because that kind of atmosphere has just been normalized by the mostly white teenage jocks. And the term fair weather liberals from our book can help explain this, because these people participate in racism but know it's wrong and only do this because they know that they will have to face a consequence for standing up to a minority. And also stigmas become so strong all around society and make people falsely believe that specific groups of people are not capable or not worth giving a chance, this kid in football because of his race, contradicting to his play that he was expected to be good because he was black. And looking back at this situation, I know exactly what I should have done. I should have just simply told the guys picking on him to lay off a little and tell them their words were a little too harsh, and maybe even calmly telling a coach to keep an eye out for people making it harder for this kid to keep his head up on the team. And this shows the head of the team, which is the coach, that I'm looking out for my teammates and any disadvantages, and and this also doesn't cause any commotion with the team, of me ratting someone out or whatever. And so the coach, as the head of the team, could easily enforce his role of maintaining a team that everyone could feel included playing on. So all in all, it's just really heartbreaking to see all the talent and opportunities of stratified minorities that go to waste because of some dumb preconceived notions. And it's all of our duties to make actions to stop these racial actions on the small scale so that it cannot affect and stratify individuals on the large scale. Thank you.